they leave, and I'll talk some more about that before we're done. Next, feedback and benchmarking, highly important. Highly important. How can we expect people to live up to a standard if they don't know what the standard is? So does your organization have some sort of competency model? Fancy words, I know. But does your organization have some way to describe what it is we're looking for in our leaders? What are the behaviors? What are the skills? What is it we're looking for from our leaders? We've got to have a benchmark. What is it that you want them to be shooting for? If you don't have something, it doesn't have to be fancy, but people have to know, what does success look like? And that applies in every job, right? And so what are we looking for? What's the expectation? What's the benchmark? Let people know what that is. Your process. Now, you may say, Kevin, that doesn't have anything to do with the training that I'm going to deliver. You're right, it may not. But it's a part of whether or not you're going to have a process that really works. And so I strongly encourage you to think about this benchmarking piece. The other half of this is, if people know what the benchmark is or what the standard is, do they know how they're doing up until that point? Are they getting feedback? Does your leadership development process give people feedback on how they're doing? Probably the most common way to do this is with a 360 assessment, which is a highly valuable tool used correctly. Now, I have seen 360s used very ineffectively, cause great pain in organizations because it was misused. Now, it's rarely about the tool, it's about the way it was applied. If you're using 360 assessments and not including some process, some coaching process so that leaders understand what the assessment is telling them,